So Morel has an addiction to concerts.
So does Mina.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Free to Be Show. Today we're going to tell you about some ways that you might be able to tell if you have an addiction to concerts like us.
Yes, because there are many signs to be able to recognize. It takes a while and it takes a professional to recognize these things. So we're going to start at the beginning of the process and just go on through. So at the beginning, the first sign of being able to tell if you're addicted to a concert is, I think if you're buying, like if you're about to buy a ticket and like your heart is like beating really fast and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta get this ticket before it sells out. Like that's one sign to be able to tell, like no matter how big or small the band is, like they could be like playing at like the smallest, cheapest place ever and you could still be worried about it because you're that in love with the band.
I think before that it has to be that you know the exact time that the tickets are going to go on sale. True. And you're on the site a half hour before.
And you're just refreshing
until it's finally like tickets on sale and then you're like, hurry, click it.
You gotta click it the second that it comes out.
And then you get it. Yeah. And if you don't get it, then you throw yourself in a hole.
So then, the next sign is you're paranoid about how you're getting the ticket. Like, if it's being shipped to you, you're paranoid that it's not going to come.
If you're getting a will call, you're paranoid that will call's not going to be open, or that they're not going to give it to you at will call because
that they're going to be like, "Who are you? Yeah. That's not you. What
or that you're going to forget your ID or something." And then, or if you're getting like the mobile tickets, those are the worst because
that's just like, stress.
Like, how do I know that this little picture on my phone is going to make you let me into the show?
I don't know why it's so hard to trust it, but it just is when it's the mobile one.
The paper tickets just feel more real.
Because it is real. It's a being.
But your phone is also real.
But
paper is not a being. Paper comes from trees.
But you know what I mean. It's a physical object.
Save trees, kid. Get mobile tickets.
I'm all for mobile tickets now. I've gotten used to it.
I'm still scared every time.
I've accepted this new step in technology.
I haven't. It's scary. But like if I don't have like several months until the concert comes, I don't want to get them shipped to me because you never know what can happen with that. You never know how long the mail system. Like they say, rain and snow or whatever.
No, if it's 2 weeks,
I don't believe that.
No,
I believe
if it's 2 weeks before the concert, no.
I don't believe in all that.
Order that
through rain and sleet and snow and all that. Nah, I don't trust you. I don't care how much you get paid to deliver these letters. I'm not sorry to all the mailmen, but I'm sorry.
And
but
women.
These concerts,
and women.
These concerts, just I can't trust you with my life. Like the concerts are your life. See, that's a sign. Do you trust
that's another sign.
Do you trust mailmen and women with your concert tickets? If not, you might be addicted. See what I mean?
Okay, so I'd say the next one would probably be the day of, when you're about to leave, you're stressed about getting everything. Like, making sure that you have your camera, your phone, your ticket, your ID.
Yeah.
Like,
and then
everything,
when you get
like
there,
your water, like everything that you're going to need, and like spare batteries for the camera just in case it dies.
Oh, I've brought like 3 sets of spare batteries sometimes, like just in case.
That's not even a joke.
You never know what's going to happen.
Does.
Like I bring like a whole Ziploc bag of batteries, and just in case, because you really don't know what's going to happen, and that's an important thing to have is a camera. Mm-hmm. And like as soon as you get in the car, you
got to bring your portable charger because you know you're going to use your phone in line, and then you're going to want to use it to take pictures in the show.
Of course, I think a sign that we missed would be that you want to leave that many hours early.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're like, I have to get
sign.
there 8 hours before the show to be in line.
I have to. Like, it's not even an option. I have to.
Like, anyone that, if you typically arrive at a concert, like, an hour before it starts, then you're not on this level of
addiction. You're not even on our level.
You're still safe. Like, you're all right. You're still sane, Like...
you still got it all up here.
Yeah. Shout out to you. But, like, we get there really early. Like, you have to be there really early. And so that's when you need all that stuff. Like, that's when you're like, oh, man, I better bring a hairbrush in case my hair gets messy in line. I better bring
extra
water,
makeup. Because you're going to sweat it off, especially in Florida.
Yeah.
If you live in Florida like us.
And, so, yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, there's the perks of we don't do this for random reasons, guys. We do this because we get our spots. And that's what matters in that moment. And that 8 hours. And that's all you can think about for those whole 8 hours. And when you're in
line, sometimes you can meet the band members, which is really important.
Yeah.
Like, that is an important thing. If you're not worried about making the band members, you're also still probably sane.
Yeah, you're still in the sane zone.
Need, like, if you're insane like us, then you need to meet them, like,
yeah.
Before the show, after the show, during the show. Like, always.
Before the show's the biggest priority because you usually get the most time.
Yeah, plus then your pictures are in, like, the sunlight and it's not crappy.
Yeah, it's not like some dark lighting.
Yeah.
That's probably another sign. If you're worried about what the lighting looks like in the photo, that's probably a
like,
sign.
if you stress about it, like I stress about it. Even when I have VIP, I'm like, what if the lighting in the venue sucks?
We've actually had this conversation multiple times.
I know. Like, we have to have a backup plan. We need a camera with flash, camera without flash, and then a phone to hold lighting in case our camera with flash goes out and we don't have anything with flash. Like,
I wish that I could say that this was made up stuff.
I know, it's for real. Like, and it's come in handy, too, because some venues just do have crap lighting, you know? Like, you can't get a good picture. Like, you paid this money for the VIP, and you're supposed to get these pictures, and it's not happening.
You should sue if that is the case. If you just paid $50 for VIP and there is crap lighting, then that's a joke.
I don't think that you could sue for that, because all they said is that you'll have a photo opportunity. They didn't say photo opportunity with great lighting. Like, that was never part of it.
Okay, well, then you can write a letter of dismay.
No one cares about letters of dismay. Like, because venue people are going to be like, chuck it. Like, they don't care about your dismay. Like, it just happens, man. But I'd say another thing is, okay, so let's say once you're in line, okay, and you have to go to the bathroom, like, you have to pee really badly, and there's, like, let's say there's, like, 4 hours until doors, and you have to pee. If you run there and back just in case the line starts moving while you're gone,
even though you know doors aren't for 4 hours,
then you might have a problem.
Probably have a problem. Like okay, so this one time, I can't even believe this. Like, me and Mina were in line for this concert, and Mina was afraid that if she went to the bathroom, the singer was going to come out and walk by, because we were waiting for him all day. Every other band member walked by but the singer. She was afraid that he was going to come out and walk by while she was in the bathroom. And I'm
legitimate worry.
I'm like, okay, well, if he walks by, I'll stop him, and I'll be like, wait.
But I did not believe her,
coming.
Okay? I do not believe that she would be like, yo, can you please hold on for my sister? She'd just be like, oh my gosh, hi, can you just take a picture with me and love me?
No, okay, you need to have more faith in me. But
like, I was worried.
Literally what happened is, she runs over to the bathroom. I'm not kidding.
Which is a great distance away at this venue. Like,
there was a pretty big distance. 30 seconds. Not kidding. 30 seconds. I'm like, how did you even pee in 30 seconds? Like,
I ran there and back.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Yeah.
She's back and she's like, he's not here, is he? I'm like, how would he even have time? He couldn't have even took 5 steps in that amount of time.
It was important. See, that's another sign, you know? It's important to you that you get back from the bathroom in time. Like, that's an important thing, and I think that it's a legitimate
It drives
worry,
you to do impossible things, I suppose.
Yeah, like, impossible things.
Get to the bathroom, like, pee, and get back in 30 seconds.
I mean, like, I bring hand sanitizer for that reason, so, like...
so you don't have to wash your hands
after you go to the bathroom, you just run back, you know, you get back in line, just pour some hand sanitizer on there,
We did not need to know that.
You know
we could have gone without knowing that.
I mean, unless you, like, you know, pee on your hand or something, but outside of that, I'd say you're pretty good, like, with the hand sanitizer, just squirt a bunch on there, you're good to go, you know? Like, it's just, there are, like, you can cut corners with things like that when you're obsessive. Like, it just happens. The next thing would be, I guess, when the line's moving and then you're in the door.
Yeah. And then you're paranoid while they're scanning your ticket.
That everyone else is getting in faster
they're getting in faster than you, even though all the ticket scanners scan at the same time. But you're not thinking that way in the moment. You're not thinking clearly.
You're like, oh my gosh, why does he scan? Why are you taking so long to scan
Just scan the ticket.
like, it's not good.
Or those stupid bag check people that can't, like, just look in the bag.
I know.
Like, they've got to pull stuff out, and you're like,
and then some of them, they're, like, metal detecting you, and whatever the heck it is that they're using, and I'm like, do I look like I'm trying to shoot somebody? I just want to get in and watch this concert. Like, you need to stop touching me. Like, it's important that you get in faster than everyone else, and when these people are just taking their time with all this crap, that just, it bothers me.
And then once you're in the door, all you're thinking is run. Like, that's the only word that's running through your head.
Then they're always like, no running, please.
And
just
you're like,
look.
are you kidding me?
Yeah, right. You know what?
And then everybody just runs and they can't do anything about it.
There's like thousands of us and a couple of you security guards. We can take you. And I think in the end, they know that we can take them. And
that's why they don't say it with any feeling. They're like, no running.
Because they know that we ultimately have the power.
Yeah. We got the power. And then what happens then is, if you have been in line for 8 hours, you're going to have a feeling of satisfaction because chances are you're going to be in the front.
Yeah.
And then that's when the worries start to go away, but yet it's still there a little bit because the whole time you're afraid of somebody taking your spot.
Yeah, and then there's those people up on you that you're like, don't touch me.
If you take one step further,
we're gonna have problems. Because there's always those people that get there, like, an hour before doors and then think that they're entitled to be in front of you even though you've been there for 8 hours.
And at that point, you have no boundaries as to what you're going to do to those people. Mm-hmm. You're just like, try it with me, and it's not going to end well. Like, that's what happens. Like, obsessive people get crazy. Mm-hmm. And it's the heat. The heat gets to you. The lack of
the loud
H2O, that music, everything at once is just getting to you, and you don't want to mess with those people. That's just like a no-no.
I mean, if they push you, you might just push them back, like, and then you're like, wait, why did I do that? I don't normally support violence, but it just happens, you know? Like, it just happens, and there's really nothing you can do about it. But
I'd say that's where the stress ends. Like, once you know that you're good, your spot is secure, you've defended your territory, then you know once the music starts, it's like it's all over.
Yeah, then you feel like you're gonna like die standing there.
But then suddenly once the music starts, you can't even tell that your feet are hurting anymore.
Yeah, and nothing hurts.
And you're not mad at the stupid people behind you that have been pushing you the whole time.
You're just like, hey, we're friends, right? Isn't this a great song? Like,
it brings everyone together.
Yeah, you no longer want to hurt those people. You want to embrace them with music.
We do not support violence here at Free to Be, just so you know.
Just saying.
Don't let that crap get to you.
Yeah. We're working on it.
Be a warrior in the good way.
Woo! Yeah.
So, maybe someday you'll have a chance to come to one of our shows, and we can talk about obsession together.
Yeah, we can come out and, like, see you in the crowd, and if your friend is in the bathroom, you just let me know, because I will wait. I'll wait for them to get out of that bathroom, man, because I know that feeling, you know?
We know the feels.
There's no need for you to skip hand washing, even. I'll wait for you to wash your hands. I promise.
We support cleanliness as well.
We do. We do.
Make sure to comment and tell us about some of your crazy concert experiences. We would love to know them so that we could feel that we are not the only ones with issues. And thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and follow us on Twitter at FreeToBeBand, and like us on Facebook
and
Facebook.com/FreeToBeBand. Goodbye.
Gosh, you're offending me now. This is getting bad. I think we see the root of the problem, and it's you. The camera's on, and it never lies. We're on.
Not really stories, except for the time I almost puked.
Morella almost puked. Live on the Free to Be show. Cool.
Hi, Mom.
And Father. Hopefully we haven't offended you yet.